Hi, good morning. I'm Ben Spry, Optimisation Desk Manager here at npower, and welcome to this morning's market report from the trading floor in Swindon. Okay, let's look at today's main headlines then. So gas and power prices have nudged a little higher overnight against last night's close. We have a slightly short gas system, and finally Brent oil trading relatively flat at around about $58 a barrel this morning. Okay, that's the headlines. If you do need any more information, please contact us on the email address provided, but for further detail please continue to watch. Okay, let's start with the gas system then. As I mentioned on the headlines, prices have nudged a little bit higher against the close first thing this morning, both on the gas prompt and the power prompt and near curve. This is predominantly due to a short gas system this morning, so the UK gas system predicted to close around about 10 MCM short at the moment, due mainly to reduced nominations through the Langeled pipeline from Norway, and also reduced flows from the BBL pipeline. Going back to Langeled again, outages in Norwegian production continue to be a little bit of a pain at the moment and lend some support to this market. And interconnector flows from Europe relatively flat, so not really kind of making up any of the slack there. As a result, we are seeing withdrawals from storage near maximum capacity, just to try and fill that shortfall, but keep an eye on that as we go through today. Interestingly enough, very cold at the moment. We experience cold temperatures this week. It is due to get a bit warmer from tomorrow and into next week, so again that could have a little bit of an impact on demand going forward. In terms of power, as I said, power prices following up those gas on the short term this morning. In terms of supply and demand, pretty comfortable at the moment. However, if you look at France, we're not getting any imports from France through the interconnector. Very, very cold in France at the moment, circa -8 degrees, below seasonal normals over there, so really quite chilly over there. Wind generation, although it's been relatively robust, that's due to drop off as we go through this week and into next. Again, so just keep an eye on that. That does have the ability to support certainly the prompt prices a little bit. Moving on to the curve, not a great deal of trading so far this morning, but those front seasons trading up again, probably pushed up by the sentiment on the front end, to be honest. If we look at Brent oil, relatively flat at about $58 a barrel, again, way up on those levels of $45 a barrel that we were seeing in January. But again, a little bit of pressure today from Chinese manufacturing data, and also we've got crude supply stock data out of the US tonight, which is expected to show a build in stocks, so just pressuring it slightly there. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you have a great day, and we'll speak to you the same time tomorrow. Thanks, goodbye.